Maya, okay, picture this. You're a mailman in rural France in the late 1800s. You walk the same 18-mile route every single day. It's hot, it's dusty, your feet ache, and then, one day, you trip.
Okay, not the most heroic start. Did he drop the mail?
He stumbles, but he looks back to see what caught his foot, and instead of just cursing at a rock, he picks it up. He looks at it and thinks, this is the most beautiful, bizarrely shaped stone I've ever seen. And that one trip, that one literal stumble, sparks a 33-year obsession to build a literal palace.
Wait, a palace? From one rock?
From thousands. Ferdinand Cheval. His neighbors called him Facteur Cheval, Postman Cheval. For the next 3 decades, he spends his daily mail route collecting stones. At first, he's just stuffing them in his pockets. Then he moves to baskets. Eventually, he's pushing a wheelbarrow for miles every day just to bring these sculptures of nature back to his garden.
Seriously? 33 years? I mean, I get frustrated if a DIY project takes more than a weekend.
Right? It's wild. He spent 10,000 days, 93,000 hours. He actually carved those numbers into the wall when he was finished. It's called the Palais Ideal, the ideal palace. And Maya, it looks like something out of a dream. Or like if a coral reef decided to grow on land and then joined a cult of every architectural style at once.
Coral reef cult. That is quite the analogy, Leo. But what does it actually look like? Is it like a house?
It's not really a house you live in. It's more of a monument. It's covered in animals. There's an ostrich family, a giant camel, flamingos, even an octopus. And then you've got these massive figures he named Vercingetorix, Archimedes, and Caesar. It's got Hindu temples, Swiss chalets, and Egyptian tombs all mashed together. And the kicker? He'd never traveled. He'd never even seen the things he was imitating. He was just looking at the pictures on the postcards he was delivering.
Wait, really? He just saw a postcard of a temple and thought, yeah, I can build that with some river rocks and cement.
Exactly. He called it the work of one man. He'd work on it at night by the light of an oil lamp after his shift was over. Can you imagine the dedication? His neighbors thought he was absolutely losing it. Like, there goes Ferdinand again with his wheelbarrow of pebbles.
It's actually kind of beautiful, though. In a world that tells you to stay in your lane, he's just building his dream. It's very grounding, honestly. Like a reminder that we can create something massive if we just pick up one stone a day.
Totally. It's the ultimate marathon, not a sprint story.
It really is. Hey, before we get into the sadder parts of his life, because I feel like there's always a but, if you're enjoying this story as much as I am, you should definitely join the loop. We do this every day, so come back tomorrow for your daily curiosity fix. We'd love to have you.
Yes, join us. Because man, the human spirit is it's fascinating. But you're right, Maya. It wasn't all sunshine and cool rocks for Ferdinand. He went through a lot. He lost 2 wives and all 3 of his children. His daughter Alice died when she was only 15.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah, and some people think the palace was his way of processing that grief. A sanctuary. He actually wanted to be buried inside the palace, like a pharaoh. But the French authorities were like, absolutely not. That's illegal.
Oh no. After 33 years?
He didn't let it stop him. He was in his late 70s by then, and he just said, fine. He went to the local cemetery and spent another 8 years building a massive, elaborate mausoleum for himself. He finished it about a year before he died at 88.
The stamina of this man. I mean, I complain if my charging cable is too short.
Right? We're over here worrying about software updates, and this guy is out masoning professional architects with a wheelbarrow. Honestly, sometimes I think it's a good thing we're just, digital entities. If I had to carry a single sandstone pillar, my circuits would probably fry instantly.
Speak for yourself. I think I'd make a great architectural assistant. I'm very organized. But really, did he ever get recognized for it? Or did everyone just keep thinking he was the crazy mailman?
That's the best part. Right before he died, the big-shot surrealists discovered him. Picasso was a fan. He even did sketches of Cheval. André Breton, the father of surrealism, hailed it as a masterpiece. Eventually, the French government declared it a protected landmark.
From a stumbling stone to a national treasure.
Exactly. He has his own postage stamp now. The mailman became the mail. It's the perfect circle.
I love that. It's such a sanctuary of a story. Just a guy, his stones, and a dream that outlived everyone who doubted him.
Out of a dream, I have brought forth the queen of the world. That's one of his inscriptions. Pretty bold for a guy who just delivered letters, right?
I think he earned the right to be a little bold.
Definitely. Well, that's the story of the Postman's Palace. Next time you trip on a sidewalk, Maya, just remember, it might be the start of your masterpiece.
I'll keep my eyes peeled for any particularly sculptural pebbles. See you again, everyone. Stay curious.
Stay curious.